Hey guys, it's Holly Davis here, and I'm a divorce lawyer here in Austin, Texas. I want to break down a big fat lie for you guys. And that big fat lie is that love is easy and that marriages are just like these fairy tales. So I want to break that down for you guys because I get a lot of people that come into my office and they're dealing with probably decades worth of problems in their marriage. And I think it's important for you to know that myth that love is supposed to be easy, or it's supposed to be as wonderful as it was the first, say, 10 years of your relationship. And the truth of the matter is that that's just not true. That's a lie. And before you get to my office and before you talk to a divorce lawyer, you should know this. Because if you realize that love is a two-way street, even if you've been treated terribly, there are some things that you've been doing as well that you can take accountability for. When you realize that love is messy and it's never 50-50, sometimes someone's pulling 80% of the weight and the other person's doing 20, other weeks and years it's flipped. If you know that and you expect that, that might help you look at some of the challenges that you have in your relationship in a slightly different light. So the one thing that you can control in a relationship is yourself and your choices. You can choose to listen, you can choose to learn and grow about, yourself and what makes you feel loved, and you can learn to reciprocate that as well. These are things that you can control. You can't control your partner, your spouse, your kids even. And when you learn to release control in that way and focus only on your own responses and your own thoughts and how you handle your reactions in situations and what's important to you, then that gives you something to focus on. And it also helps you understand that you're in the middle of something that's supposed to be messy. So before you hire that divorce lawyer and head into my office, just take a step back for a second and ask yourself, do I have unrealistic expectations about how perfect this relationship is? Do I think that a fight is a failure? If you do, just check yourself on that, because sometimes communications are muddied, sometimes fights happen, but it's not the end of the world. It's never, ever perfect, and it's never 50-50 every day. I hope this helps.